This is Tina from TinaHeals.com. Presumably you're here for the first time. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. Share my work with your friends if you appreciate what I do. And without wasting any more time, let's get right to the fifth sign of the zodiac. Now this video is a part of a series, How to Date the 12 Signs, and in this, that is the fifth video, I am going to discuss Leo. The fire sign Leo. Leo is a male fire sign. Leo is the active principle. Leo's glyph is a lion, so king of the jungle, majestic, solitary, likes the lion's feed, that is the whole chunk of everything, dramatic, spontaneous. Now, to understand Leo, we've got to understand that again, Leo is ruled by the sun, which is the most luminous aspect of our solar system, the most luminous body, the most luminous energy, the most life-giving energy, the active principle, the yang principle of our solar system, which is the sun. And Leo is the fifth house and the fifth sign, Leo is the fifth sign, which has to do with creativity, children, hidden passions, stuff like that. So Leo is being the house that rules children. It's very spontaneous. It's almost a playful energy, childlike innocence. So with Leo, there's always this element of glamorous. So the lion, the sun, you can understand from the emblems that represent Leo that everything about them is over the top, dramatic. They have this need to perform as if an audience is watching them, even in bed with Leo men and women. The best turn on for them is a mirror, because when they see themselves enacting the sexual act with someone they are passionate about, then it really turns them on, really turns them on. And hair is important to Leo because the lion has the mane. So hair is important to a Leo. With Leo women and men, you will see they often have lustrous hair. They often look after their hair. Now, men with Venus in Leo will be greatly attracted to hair. So that's something they really like. They hate bad hair days. That's something about Leo. So if you're dating a Leo, understand that life for them is always a performance. Okay, so life for them is like a movie being enacted, and they're like the guy in Great Gatsby, and things are just happening, and they fall in love with this crazy person, and they give up everything for love. So that's the kind of vibe that Leo feeds off. So fifth house is also the house of romance. So Leo being the sun, a sign that is the fifth sign, it also rules romance. Now relationships, when you look at relationship astrology, you definitely have to look at the fifth house, because the fifth house is all about what drives you, your deepest passions, your romantic life, what you want to experience. Leos are very amorous, very sensual, very again over the top in bed. They will give you foreplay because they are performing it. So there's going to be a big show for them. They want to put on, and they want to look at themselves doing it. They want to see you pleasured, because it's important for a Leo to feel important. So if you are screaming in ecstasy in front of them, it makes them feel important. So they like to do that, they like to do that. So this is again, of course, a more materialistic and negative vibration of Leo. But Leo in its upper vibrations is the artist. Leo knows to create art with life. So if you're dating a Leo, and if you're one of these plain Janes out there, and you don't believe in glamming up or looking pretty or looking nice, then your Leo may not be interested in you. He will not be interested in you in the first place if you're not in some way dear to his mental image of the woman he wants to be with. So if that happens, then I would suggest that if anyway glamming up is not your thing, then don't do it at all. But if you like to look nice, and if you let yourself go, and if you have a Leo husband and you want to look nice, you want to get back together, you want to be intimate once again, then yeah, get moving, get going with the energy. The solar plexus rules Leo, Leo rules. So activate that. That energy is very powerful, So with a Leo lover, expect gifts, because Leos love giving gifts. As I said, they love to feel important and they want you to be happy. Because Leos generally have this inherent desire to play the king of the castle. They're great hosts, by the way. So, excuse me. Sorry. So if you have this Leo lover and they call you to their house, and you know this, that they've been prepping the place for ages. They are not OCD like Virgos, but they like their house or their den to be perfect, okay, in whatever way they want. And it's going to be colorful, because Leos like color. They don't like a drab place. They like color, they like passion, they like creativity, they like all those things, So become passionate with your Leo lover, because that's what really turns him on, to see your passion for him. Praise him. He needs praise. If you don't praise your Leo lover, then he or she will think that you don't love them. But you may be this really cool, level-headed Aquarian. You may think that, why do I need to tell her every day? She's gorgeous whenever she dresses up. She just has this most immaculate style. Because Leos have this real regal feeling about them. They're like aristocracy. They're like perfect. They are like the kings and the queens of the zodiac, And they want to look that part. They want to play that part. They like to do things in style. So if you like to do things in style, and you meet this Leo person, and then you can just really vibe very well. Because Leo and Leo wants you to look good, wants you to look groomed, wants you to look beautiful. He likes it when you beautify yourself. He likes it when you just do something wild. He likes you when you dress wildly, not skankily. He likes class and sophistication. So this is what I've seen with Leo men, that you can wear that red dress or that black number with them, and it's really short, but make it like that couture feel, that posh upmarket feel. Leo likes that posh upmarket feel. Okay, you have a Leo girl and you go to pick her up in a Lamborghini Aventador, and she's gonna love you. I mean, not love in the deep sense, but you know what I mean. So in the material world, this is important to them, the show of it all. Okay, it's not just any car, it's an Aventador, it's a Lamborghini, so that is how you can date your Leo. Just remember that they can play both dominant and submissive, by the way. They can be both, but essentially they are dominants, because again, the lion. And now there's a very interesting difference between male Leos and female Leos. If you look at the lion himself, he really doesn't do much work. I mean, he's had to do a lot of work to survive in his pack, and to be with his brothers and all the other males, and the pecking order, and he's had to really conform. He's had to fight his battles, and now he's found his own pride. He's just chilling, he's resting, he's grooming his mane, and he's really chilled out, you know what I mean? He's totally chilled out. That's why he's the king of the jungle. But the lioness is hardworking. She has her pecking order. She has her lionesses. They go out, they hunt together, they bring back food for the kids and the lion. So female Leos are quite different from the male Leo energy. So of course I'm going to make a more detailed video about how to date a Leo man and a Leo woman, like I plan to do with all the 12 signs. So watch for that. But if you liked this video, then share and hit the like button and subscribe. See you soon. Thank you for dropping by. This is Tina from TinaHeals.com. Bye.